What is going on, guys? ZEROxFUSIONZ here, and welcome to a question and answer video. Now, I'm making this because I hit 6,000 subscribers, and due to it being Christmas and New Year, I have been delayed in making this video, and also I've just not had the time to do it. But anyway, a lot of you guys asked some questions on Twitter using the hashtag AskZeroX. If you want any more Q&As, then make sure to use that hashtag and leave some questions on Twitter, and if I get enough questions, then I will make another Q&A. I could make it like a weekly or every now and then I could do like a Q&A. I'm not sure yet, but it's like if you guys want it, then I will answer the questions that you are asking me. But anyway, we want to jump straight into this Q&A because there are some new subscribers that don't know stuff about me, and also some people that don't know about my channel or me in general. So the first question is, what is your real name? My real name is actually Michael, but ever since I've been like 1 year old, I've been called Dylan. I'm thinking about actually officially getting my name changed to Dylan. It's D-Y-L-L-A-N. It's a weird way of spelling it, but that's just the way it was spelt. But my official name is Michael, but I'm known to be Dylan. The next question is, will you do any other games apart from Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare? An example of that is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, I was working on a few Advanced Warfare videos, but I used to be a Call of Duty channel when I first started. I'm sure a lot of people, when they start YouTube, do Call of Duty videos, but ever since then I've kind of faded away from that. My channel, I want it to be based on games that any child could play. I want it to be like a PG rated, so no swearing or no violence or anything. Plants vs Zombies is a great example, but I also have Terraria going on my channel right now as well. If you've never seen the game, then please go check it out. There are 12 videos on my channel so far, and I'm hopefully getting one of them out every single day. That is a Let's Play on Xbox One. It's a lot of fun. I'm a noob with it, so if any of you do have any hints that you can use to help me, then that will be very welcome. As far as other games that I'm not already doing on my channel, currently right now I can't think of any off the top of my head, but if there is a game that I enjoy, then I will put it on my channel. So that is just a kind of, it's not a direct answer, but you kind of get an idea of what videos and games I will play in the future. The next question, which is a really one that I had to ask and have to try and do, and it was from Strangelove, and it says, can you do an American accent? Probably not, but I'll probably give it a go. So what I'm going to try and do is do your accent, and I'm going to try and do your intro, Lauren. So here we go. What's up, PvC fans? It's Strangelove here. Hopefully you enjoy the video. So I guess that was kind of like probably the worst American accent ever, but hopefully it was up to your expectations. Probably not, but yes. The next question is, when you started YouTube, what was your main ambition? Honestly, my main ambition was just having fun recording videos. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to spend some money that I got from a birthday on a capture card. My dad didn't even know that I was doing YouTube for over a year, and then I told him because he wanted to know what I had a microphone doing in my room and stuff, so I did end up telling him. Although he's not like into the games as much, he understands that I enjoy doing it and stuff like that. So that is like, my dad found out that, but the overall ambition was I just enjoyed making videos. When I uploaded a video, if I got a like on that video, like a big smile was put on my face, I hit a certain amount of views, a big smile on my face. The first time I hit the YouTube counter on the views, when you hit 301 views, it just stays at 301 plus for a while to make sure that them views are legit. The first time I ever hit that, you could not take the smile off my face. I was so happy. And then some videos, they've been a big hit. Like I've got a Terraria video that's on like 80,000 views, and I've also got other music videos that I have done, a few of them. They're doing really well. Just making videos in general just makes me really happy, and the feedback and the support I get from you guys is really appreciated. And just talking to you guys on Twitter or playing with you on Xbox as well is a bonus, because it is really fun, and I could not ask for anything more. So thank you guys for watching and sticking around my channel. My main ambition was just having fun on YouTube. The next question is, what made you start a YouTube channel? Now what you need to do is go back a few years at the release of Minecraft on the Xbox 360. I was playing this game and I heard about these Hunger Games that you could play on the Xbox 360, so I started looking on YouTube to find people that had made these maps and I could hopefully play with them, because I didn't really play Minecraft Xbox 360 with anybody else because none of my friends had the game as well. So I looked on YouTube and I found one of my friends, iLogixHD, who I've known for a few years now. He went by a different name at that point, and I found out his gamertag. I messaged him and they was working on this other map and they said, you know, we're going to be recording a video, would you like to be in it? And I was like, yeah, sure. It didn't come about recording it anyway, but we was just like, from that moment on, like, I played survival with him, and I played like other games with him, and we became really, really good friends. I was on some of his videos because we made a lot of maps, and then creative mode came out, and then we worked on even more maps. We made the first dropper for Xbox 360. We've also made a Disney Hunger Games. We also made this lava parkour map, and we made some other things as well that we didn't actually get around to finishing, but we just made a lot of maps, and that's just like, we became really, really good friends, and we still are good friends, and I play with him a lot. It's just, we're not playing as much now because he has other friends that he plays with as well, and he's just not on it as much anyway, but we're still really good friends, and I'm sure we could probably start doing Minecraft again in the future. But we started doing that, and then he recorded a lot of videos, and I saw that he got like, he was getting views, he was getting subscribers, and I thought, you know what, I would like to do that. So I ended up going out and buying a capture card, and that is when my YouTube channel started. So big thanks to iLogic HD. If you do want to go check out his channel, he's not been uploading as much now recently just because he's been ill, but he's going to be doing a lot more Plants vs Zombies videos soon. So if you don't know who iLogic HD is, the link will be in the description, so make sure you do go check him out. Tell him thank you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be on YouTube right now, and yeah, it really means a lot. He's a really good friend, and I want to just say thank you. The next question is, why did you call yourself ZEROxFUSIONZ? Now this again links in with iLogic HD. We used to have a clan called ZeroX, and he was the leader. It was just like some small clan. Basically, you get tons and tons of clans on like Call of Duty games, and they don't really mean anything. It's just like some symbol, and there was the ZeroX, and we played a lot of Call of Duty, mainly quick scoping, no scoping, with people on friends, and then we did some competitive as well. And I was in this clan for so long, and I didn't end up changing my gamertag at all. And then for my birthday, he gave me 800 Microsoft points, which is enough to change your gamertag. And ZeroX was definitely going to be there, and then I needed to think of a last name to go with ZeroX, and it was a toss between FUSIONZ or Flux, and I ended up going with FUSIONZ, and ever since then it's just stuck. It's been my YouTube channel, it's been my gamertag, and from now on I'm known as FUSIONZ or Zero. I'm really the only one that uses ZeroX anyway now, who's in that clan. It's basically just gone. Even iLogic doesn't use it anymore really. He's got like a new channel. But that is where it started, and that is what it's going to remain as ZEROxFUSIONZ, probably forever. So that is why I call myself ZEROxFUSIONZ. The next question is, what inspired you to make YouTube videos, and what made you want to be a part of the Plants vs Zombies community? I basically asked what inspired me to make YouTube videos. It was like just fun to see like the views and people Logic's got, so I thought, you know what, I'd like to do that. And what made me want to be part of the Plants vs Zombies community? I started playing, like, when I got Xbox One on the 1st of March, I didn't really play Plants vs Zombies much. I played it a little bit here and there, and then I went on to play Dead Rising 3 with my friends for a while, and I still played Xbox 360 a lot of the time because I'm a really good Call of Duty fan. I love the competitive side of it, and Black Ops 2 is the best for that. So I used to play Black Ops 2 with some of my friends a lot of the time, every single night for a few hours. And then I noticed that with Plants vs Zombies, there was extra characters, believe it or not, until Zomboss Down DLC came out, which was the second one. They had the Garden Variety Pack before the Zomboss Down. When Zomboss Down came out, that was the only point when I realised there was new characters, apart from just the first 8, and I was like, whoa, there's more to this game than I thought. So I started making videos on the new character reviews, and then also because they added new abilities in the Garden Variety, I started comparing the abilities, and very quickly I hit 1,000 subscribers, then 1,500. I was getting 100 a day for 3 days, and I was like, what? This is insane. Ever since I started doing Plants vs Zombies, my channel has just skyrocketed up to the point that I am now. So ever since like the 30th of March when I hit 1,000 subscribers, my channel has just been going up and up and up, and I've been getting more views, I've been getting more subscribers, I've been getting more people following me on Twitter. And then for 1,000 subscribers, there was a stream that Plants vs Zombies had, and I was asking, you know, I've hit 1,000 subscribers here, or I might have actually been on 1,500 at that point, and I was like, your game has made my channel get to this point. Is there any possible way that I could get a few like sticker pack codes to give away to my subscribers? And they ended up responding saying yep, and that's when they followed me on Twitter, and they sent me some, and then ever since then I've been like talking to some of the developers, and it's just a really nice community to be in. Anyway, the Plants vs Zombies community, there's a lot of people who are nice. There's hardly anyone who's nasty. It's not a game that you rage at. The developers are hard working, listen to you. It's probably one of the best communities for gaming I've ever seen, so just that alone is one of the reasons why I wanted to get in the Plants vs Zombies community. Like, every single person that watches my videos, no one really gives me hate. There may be a few dislikes now and then, but that's you get that anyway, but you never get people raging, saying this and that at the game, so it's really good. So hopefully that is something that you are in the community for as well, because I know there are a lot of people that are like between the age of 14 and under that watch my channel, so I don't really want to be in a community that's just full of swearing or raging, so that is one of the reasons why. So the next question is, what was your all-time favourite game? Now, honestly, I can't think of my favourite game off the top of my head. I would say for Xbox 360, it's going to be between Oblivion, because I didn't really play Skyrim, Modern Warfare 2, because that was just like the first Call of Duty I ever got on my Xbox, and I played that straight for 2 years. I had fun so much on that game. Or it would be Black Ops 2, and that was just because of the competitive side of it. I really enjoy it. It gets me really excited when we clutch up and win a game, and that is probably one for the Xbox 360, but because there's various different games on different consoles, I'll probably say for Xbox One it is Titanfall. Yeah, I'm joking. Titanfall is probably the worst game I've ever bought in my entire life. Plays it for a few days, gets boring, never played again. I'd say for Xbox One, Plants vs Zombies is just the best game this year for me. Without a doubt, it is the best game. But overall, what is my favourite game? I can't just think up one by myself, but that is kind of the summary of like my 4 favourite games that I have, but I can't think of one right now off the top of my head. Next question is, what was your very first video and what was it about? You can simply go onto my channel and click the oldest video first, and you will see that is the first video ever on my channel. It's terrible because the audio is only coming through one speaker. It's in mono and not stereo, so just terrible. I wouldn't advise watching it, but if you did want to watch it, it is on my channel. Next question, what was your first video game, first music song, and first film you bought? So the first video game I bought was with my Xbox, and it was like Modern Warfare 2. The first music song, I honestly can't think, it's like so long. And the first film I bought was probably Harry Potter. Probably. I honestly can't remember, it's so long ago, I really can't remember. The next question is, do I have any pets? And yes, I have a dog, and I have a terrapin, which is sort of like a turtle, or something but smaller, so they are the 2 pets that I have. The next question is, once you've got all the characters from DLC, do you get bored of Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare as you are playing games to get coins for those characters? I just like playing the game with friends. You can have a lot of fun, you can do some like challenges, try and do as best as you can, but once you've got all the characters, there's so much more to that. There is all the accessories that you want to get, there is also all the abilities that you want to get. There's so much in the game. I do admit though it gets boring after a while, but that's why they're constantly updating it with new DLC to keep the game fresh and fun for everyone to enjoy. The next question is, how old am I? I'm 19 years old, and on the 15th of January I am going to be 20. I don't sound like it, I don't look like it, but I'm almost 20 years old. And the next question and final question is, what is your favourite class, zombie or plants, and what tips do you have for the game? My favourite class is the zombies, but if you want to know my favourite character for each class, for the plants it's the Agent P, and for the zombies it is the Super Commando. And what tips do I have for the game? Just go out there, have fun, play the best that you can. Make sure you are having fun, because that's the main point. Play with your friends if you can as well, because it's really fun. If you are the zombies and you're playing gardens and graveyards, then I would make sure you take your time, don't rush in there, have your teammates to help you out. If you are on the plant side, one thing to do is, if you have a few sunflowers in the game at once, you have them sunflowers next to each other, they can hold hands. Theoretically speaking, what me and Moon say, or what Moonlight will say, is you are like constantly healing each other, and if you're both shooting at one zombie and healing each other, you're most likely going to get that kill without the zombie killing any of the sunflowers, so you are going to go on high streaks. So that is a few little tips. If you do want more, I've got some on my channel, or I could make some more, but hopefully that is very helpful, and hopefully you have enjoyed this question and answer. I have no idea how long it's going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be a long time. Let me just look into it. It's looking like it's really long, so hopefully you have enjoyed it. My name is ZEROxFUSIONZ, and I'll catch you guys next time.